I do have this overwhelming want to read. All I want to do is read, but I'm in this endless cycle of scrolling. So today I'm swapping my doom scrolling for reading while my baby naps. Let's see how many pages I can read. During the day, I have Cyrus contact nap either on me or Brock, and he does one bassinet nap if we can do that, if he lets us do that. He usually doesn't like to sleep in the bassinet. He wants to be right here. And for real, during that time, I will spend an hour, 2 hours, however long his nap is, and I will just hang out on my phone, either on Instagram scrolling or on YouTube, which YouTube I feel like is a little bit more productive because it's like a podcast that I'm watching or something. I have a lot of time right now, and at this age, he's 8 weeks old, I really should be utilizing the time to read, because when he can crawl and walk, I just know the reading will go down exponentially. Right now I'm still kind of in my newborn bubble, soaking up all of the cuddles and the contact naps. That's it, let's read. I'm about to put him down for his first nap, potentially. I don't know how long this one is gonna last, either 20 minutes or like 2 hours, but he's in his nice little warm sleep sack, so I think he'll stay asleep for a while. I'm gonna be reading Dark Fever by Karen Marie Monin. I forgot what page I'm on, but I'll show the camera in a minute and we'll see how many pages I get done during his nap. His eyes are half closed right now. I'm on page 150. And I'm actually getting like kind of sleepy. He's been asleep for an hour and 27 minutes. I did start a timer when he went to sleep. An hour and 27 minutes, almost an hour and a half, and I've only read like 35 pages. One, Brock had a tutoring session, so it was a little hard to focus because he was right here, so I kept having to reread sentences, but also I'm kind of sleepy. My eyes keep drifting closed. That's fun, but I'm gonna keep reading. Brock's gonna get me some food, some water, and I'm nap trapped in the best way. I love being trapped, and I'm gonna sit here and continue to read. But Dark Fever, the first book in the Dark Fever series by Karen Marie Monin, isn't that long, so I could probably finish this today. But one thing about this book, and I was talking to a friend about it, I keep calling it like cringy. Every time I talk about this book, I say that it's like a cringy book, it's a cringy series, but I love it. It's not really cringy. I think Mac, our main character, she's just a little diva. She's just a 2000s legally blonde diva. That's what she is. And I think some of the things she says comes off as cringy, but the book itself is actually very good. Like for a fantasy book, like she's set on this journey with this old grouchy guy named Barons, who is the love interest eventually, and they're trying to find a book, but first they have to find other fae objects to get the book, and I think it's really great. Like I really enjoy the series, so although I say it's cringy, it's actually pretty dang good. Let's keep reading. I'm gonna take an eating break though, and put on my makeup at some point, even if he's still asleep, because I need to get ready for the day. It's 10:17, so I kind of want to take a nap. And I forgot to mention, in the middle of that hour, I think it was at the hour mark, he woke up, I fed him a little bit, and then he went back to sleep. So I did have a little like 10-minute break in there where I kind of just scrolled on my phone for a minute while he was eating. That little interruption happened. Eating spaghetti at 10 a.m. is kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm 2 hours in to being nap trapped, but I'm only on page 153 because I did take a little lunch break and I did watch some YouTube, and now I'm back, but I forgot how like sexual this gets very suddenly, because in this world the fae have this like, it sounds weird out of context, but they have this like very high sexual attraction, and people can like become sex addicts just by like looking at the kind of fae, so it's kind of like it gets very heated very quick, and I forgot about that. we're going on 3 hours right now of nap. So I'm gonna wake him up. He is kind of waking up right now. And I made it to page 198, chapter 17. So I'm gonna pause there. Yeah. And get on with the day. Yeah.
Time for a walk. Get up.
We're gonna go for a walk. Oh my goodness, you're so toasty. We just went on our walk, and now that we're back, it's awake window time. He's awake, and I'm going to do some tummy time, hang out with him for a little bit, and probably feed him, and then start editing. I'm also doing some Instagram posts. There's just some stuff that I want to do. It's the day before Thanksgiving, so I don't have much work to do. I do have a little bit, but I'm going to do that as well, and just kind of figure out the next few hours. So the next time he naps, I will come back and pick Dark Fever back up. We've had a few outfit changes, and his wake window has been almost 2 hours, so he will not go to sleep, but I'm feeling a long nap coming. I think the 3-hour nap this morning kind of kept him awake for this long wake window. So we're trying to entertain, we're walking around, we were doing tummy time, and he doesn't like staying still. So I'm gonna get up and walk some more, and the next time he falls asleep, he will see me because I will be reading some more. And is it too early to bring out the holiday onesies? He's already like busting out of it, and it's a 3-month. And he's not even 2 months yet. He looks so cute. The beast has awoken. That was a 37-minute nap, and I think I read a chapter and a half. I'm on page 230 something. I'm gonna wake him up for a little bit longer and probably put him back down to sleep in another hour or so. We don't really have a consistent nap schedule. I just go by what he tells me and his cues, and I use my motherly instincts to know when he needs to go to sleep and when he doesn't. I have to get up and stretch because days like this, it really does feel like I sat on my butt all day long, and I kind of did because I worked, I made some Instagram posts, I edited a video, and every time he was asleep, I did read, which brings me to a quick update. I'm on chapter 20, page 242, and he's still napping, so I'm just taking a quick little stretch break right now because I'm definitely gonna finish this book today. Well, I don't know. I won't say definitely. Maybe finish this book today because I've already read over 120 some pages, which I feel like is wonderful. Some days it does feel like reading is impossible. Like I just can't muster up the energy to read. But a day like this really does prove that swapping my phone time for reading, it's so easy to do. Just like put down my phone. Like, yes, I can still watch a podcast, which I did today, and read over 120 pages, which, like, again, it's such a mental game. It's like going to the gym. Like, you have to muster up the energy. You don't need the motivation. You just have to go. Like, I don't need to be motivated to read. I just have to do it. And once I'm in it, I feel good. So yeah, 120 pages so far, and I'm still going. I'm just taking a break because Brock's holding him. As for the book, I'm loving it. Again, this is a reread, so I already know and kind of remember what's going on and what they're doing. Like, everything's just jogging my memory. Like, there were things and elements that I forgot, especially like Mac's personality, which I just love her. I love her so much. I talk kind of shit about this book sometimes, but it really is a great book, and I do highly recommend this series. and Barron's, just dark, broody, tall, handsome, so mysterious, and he's mysterious throughout the whole series. I remember that. You never really learn much about him, but he's wonderful, and he has like perfect sarcasm, and he's so mean. Love that. But as for napping, because I'm reading while he naps, because the whole video is him napping and sleeping, he is a wonderful sleeper. I feel so lucky, and I'm not like rubbing this in or like bragging about my baby. I just feel so lucky because he sleeps so well. Knock on wood. I just jinxed it. It's gonna be like, he's gonna be the worst sleeper now, but for the past 7 weeks, like, yeah, he in the middle of the night for the first few weeks he woke me up every few hours. Now I'm getting 4, 5, 6 hour stretches in the middle of the night. He still wakes up, and that's fine. We're not going to do sleep training. I am the biggest advocate for bassinet, co-sleeping next to the bed, safe sleep, you know, all of that, bassinet on the back, whatever. But I still want him in my room for now because he's a good sleeper. I think it's very doable for us. And he naps a lot during the day, hence 120 pages. Like, it's 5 p.m. He's had 3 naps. The first one that was like almost 3 hours long. The second one that was like 45 minutes. And this past one that's been another like 45 minutes. And I just heard him fuss, so I might go try and see if I can put him back down for another like 15 to 20 minutes. But that'll be his last afternoon nap. 5 p.m. is when it's getting dark and we get the afternoon scaries. He gets so fussy, so he might go down for another nap, maybe at like 6:30, like in another hour, but I don't know. We will see. And we will see how many pages I get through. I'm obviously not doing this video through the night. Could not do that because I basically wake up, feed him, and then put him right to sleep, so it takes like 20 minutes. So that's it. Well, that was yesterday. It is Thanksgiving today, so I'm going to film this outro pretty quick. We have family coming over, and I still have to get ready. And he is in his Christmas outfit on Thanksgiving. This is his second nap of the day, and I did finish Dark Fever. I'm rating it 4 out of 5 stars. I think the first time I read it, I rated it 5 out of 5 stars, and I don't think it's a 5, but I do think it's a 4. And I highly recommend this series if you haven't read it. Take your time, get into it, and don't judge Mac right off the bat because she does get better throughout the series. But I think I'm slowly shifting back into normal reading habits, especially with him taking 3 to 5 naps a day. I have plenty of time to read, and I really should be focused on that. But I'm also going to give myself some leniency because it's life. Reading habits are going to go up and down. There has to be a balance of sorts with reading, working out, family time, personal time, sleep. There's so many things that will ebb and flow, and I'm totally okay with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different, obviously included just literally on the couch. That's my life right now, so he's awake. If you want to support my channel, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Hi.